All right, people. What it is, what it do, what's happening? Where them fans at? No, I'm kidding. But welcome back to another video. I hope you all doing well today. And I hope y'all mental health is in order. But let's talk about this topic right quick. I don't want to hold nobody up for too long, but hear me out, alright? But with that being said, let's get right into it. Be careful of who you look down on. God could turn a nobody into a somebody. Let me tell y'all this. It's so many people that been judging. When I say judging, I mean judging hard because you in a temporary situation. Insecure people always judge the people that ain't got nothing. But what they fail to realize is they have no idea or who they putting their crusty lips on. Because what you gotta understand is people these days, they love to joke, criticize, and not only criticize, they love to make you the bad guy. They're only doing this because they see your potential. They know you're going somewhere. And not only that, they hate the fact that you are doing better than them. These people got the money, the clothes, the jewelry. But to be honest, they the ones or a bunch of nobodies. But you are a somebody. And that's why they can't fail to realize why is you still doing better than them. It's because you ain't gotta go out here, talk down on people, look down on others. Y'all ain't gotta do that. But insecure people do it. It's because deep in that little envious hearts, they know you got it. And they don't have it. So whatever they're looking down, talking down, criticizing, you on your way up. And believe it or not, y'all, these are y'all fans. That's why I said where them fans at. They hiding behind the bushes like little deers. And as soon as you become successful, then they want to drop out. Now they want to come and see about you. But tell them, stay over yonder. Stay in that little bush. Because people that love to talk down on you always want to pop up out the scenes and act like they were there for you. Whole entire time, laughing at your pain. And let me say this here. People that laugh at your pain or had that harsh audacity to joke at your pain, at your struggles, they better be very careful. When I said they better be very careful, they better be very careful. Because them tables can easily turn. People don't know how to humble themselves. Because they could be struggling just like you are, and you could take their place. But see, they never understand that. They always take life as a joke. But when life is laughing at them, oh no, now you're the bad guy. Now they want to get mad at you. But that's some sucker stuff. Getting mad at you because you're succeeding. Getting mad at you because what they did to you came back and bit them on the rear end. Now they want to get mad at you? Yeah. Clown behavior. Buffoon behavior. Childish behavior. Whatever you want to call it. It is very disturbing. But guess what? It's not going to be your responsibility because they shouldn't have been looking down on y'all in the first beginning. That's because somebody is struggling and they down here. Doesn't mean they're going to be struggling forever. They've been calling y'all stupid, slow, anything you can think of because you was at the bottom, they was at the top. Some people don't move quick as others. But let me tell y'all something. That rabbit, I always love to put this. The rabbit can hop fast as he want to. But one thing about that turtle gonna take his time. And when that turtle make it to the finish line, let me tell you this. That turtle blessing's gonna last a long time. But the rabbit that love to hop, that rabbit blessings ain't gonna last for a lifetime. Cause not everybody, well not everybody, but some people compete with one another, even on social media. For what? That because this person is popular on social media, doesn't mean they're gonna be popular forever. Competing over views and likes. Or even competing in real life. For what? Instead of worrying about themselves, they worry about the next man or the next woman. But when they look at y'all, they want to laugh. Let them laugh, let them talk, let them mock. But when it's all said and done, they're going to be in deep regret for the way they treated you and talked about you. You may be a nobody, but watch what I tell you. You will become a somebody. Most of you already are somebody. Because look what you're doing. You ain't even got to put in the comments of what you're doing. But I know you're doing something. And guess what? It's none of their concern. It's none of their business. But they know you're doing something. That's why they talking down on you. They want to put fear into your head. These little crusty little monsters. These crusty little bastards want to get so upset because they know you're not going to listen to them. They know that you're not going to fall for their tricks. This is why they're trying to come at y'all. They want you to stay down where you at. They're trying to hold you down. But they might as well surrender. They might as well throw up the white flag and say, I give up. Because who they competing against, y'all don't give up. You don't stay down. And most importantly, you ain't gonna quit. So, they could take their insecurities and themselves and lay in flames. Straight like that. Now put the grease into the chicken and let that fry. But let me tell you something. What y'all about to do is going to go over people's heads. The ones that doubted you, try to embarrass you, try to make you the laughing stock of the town. Now they are the laughing stock. Now that reputation is being ruined. And for the ones that was down for you, when you ain't had nothing, when you were struggling, when you were going through a difficult time, them will be your main people. Excuse me, but always remember this. The ones that were competing against you, or that's mad at you, those wasn't your people. It could be your own family. For some of you, your own friends, the people in your city. It could be the people at your job. Whoever it is. When they see that potential in you, it's going to make a lot of people like them insecure. But you're going to influence people across the world. People that you ain't even met yet. You ain't shook their hand yet. Y'all are influencing a lot of people. You may be struggling, but guess what? Sooner or later, put them struggling days behind you. And when y'all do make it to the top, you ain't gonna change. You always gonna remain humble no matter what. But see, they forgot where they came from. They forgot the struggle they had to overcome. Because when some people make it to the top, they want to clown on other people. They want to hee hee ha ha and do all this stupid BS. But don't they know God can take that away from them? As a matter of fact, no, they don't know, because half of them got them blessings for the devil. And you and I know, y'all know, we all know, the devil's blessings doesn't last a long time. Only a lifetime. But God's blessings last forever. Can you dig it? But they need to be very careful of who they talk about. They need to be very careful who they criticizing out here. Because them tables can flip. That boomerang could turn around and hit them straight in the face. You could be struggling today and be winning them all. They could be winning today and be in your shoes tomorrow. You would not wish that on your enemy. But what they put out there into the world, don't you know God see everything? Sit high, look low, and even hear. So he heard everything that these people are saying when your back is turned. But don't you worry. What they say about you is none of your business. If they want to talk about you until they go to sleep, hey, whatever helps them sleep at night, good for them. But you, at least you can go to bed and sleep at night, because you know what you heading to. You finna become successful. Y'all about to be doing things that's gonna shock the whole entire world out here. You finna shock your whole family members, your kids, if you got any. You finna shock everybody in your hometown. Everybody gonna be in shock. Is that, look, they called you couldn't get right, everything. Yo, that's the guy we made fun of. Can't get right. Damn, he doing good for himself. Girl, look at her. She done grew up. She couldn't get right back then. Look at her now. They're gonna be so jealous. They're gonna be so jelly. Jelly without the peanut butter. They're gonna be so intimidated. So ashamed. So embarrassed. Now people gonna be talking about them. Now people gonna be putting their lips on them. They criticize your work ethic. They criticize everything about you. Never make fun of people when they are struggling. Never make fun on the homeless. Never. Because that same homeless man or homeless woman, God could turn into a businessman or a businesswoman. You don't know what they may become. But see, people always look at that as they're going to struggle forever. I don't, and y'all don't either. That's why we don't judge people. They may be struggling, homeless, or whatever the case may be, but they're not going to stay there forever. But some folks, they never going to get it. And that's why they're not going to get the blessings. Y'all going to get them. And don't feel bad for taking over their spot. because they should have been very careful of the way they treated you and talked about you. But the words of Kevin Hart, they gonna learn today. So don't even go back and forth. Don't even prove yourself. Let your work ethic and your results do the talking. Because you may be struggling now, but watch. You will be winning. You may be a nobody for now, but you will become a somebody. Remember that. And don't ever forget, you could do anything you set your mind to. So, with that being said, y'all already know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all share the video. God bless you all. Y'all be safe out there. And thank you all for my real day one supporters. I really appreciate that. I appreciate each and last one of you. But just remember, the ones that talk down on you gonna be the same ones watching you win. And they're gonna come back into your life and be your friend. Tell them, lay in flames and burn. Word the mother and father. Tell them to burn. But I love y'all. Each and every last one of you. So, be safe and just remember, keep your head up. You're a winner. And don't ever forget it.